Kneel before sun.
It is a beautiful Wednesday morning here in Reno, and I'm outside now, just kind of looking around. On Saturday I showed you these islands out in the water, and I didn't know at that time, I didn't know what they were. But I found out what this is a driving range. So these folks are golfing here. Yeah, and they're hitting the balls and trying to hit these islands or targets. So I thought it might be nice to take you down and visit the education office. You can see all the education going on over there. No, I'm just kidding. Over here is Nancy. She's kind of in charge of education, and she does a great job of coordinating all of the different people on the education team and making everything work. So thank you, Nancy. You do a great job for us here.
Thank you.
So I've caught up with one of the attendees, Carl, and I was wondering, Carl, how do you feel about this conference? Are you having a good conference?
It's been a great conference. The sessions have been fantastic. It's just been great. The food's been great. Everything's been really well done.
Is there anybody at home you'd like to say hi to?
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to my daughter Katie, who misses me very much. I can't wait to see you again, and just be a couple more days.
Thanks, Carl.
All right, thank you.
The big thing today is the blood drive. Today is Wednesday and the expo is closed. So all that's left is educational sessions, which of course are awesome, and then also this blood drive, because Klement is trying to give back to the community. We caught up with Haas. Haas is giving blood today at the blood drive. I'm going to zoom right in on that. Look at that, the hero in him.
I could barely contain myself.
Kneel before sun.
That was weird. Well, then just say hi to the people who couldn't make it to the conference and wish they were here and stuff.
Okay. Hi, Sharice, Membership and Registration Manager. I didn't register you this time. That means you weren't here, and we missed you. We hope to see you for the 50th year anniversary in Orlando.
So this is my session room now for the web services presentation. Web services from RPG using HTTP API. We got a good crowd for this one, and they're all really good people. And of course, they came to see me, so they're automatically really good people.
Well, hello to all you folks out there who couldn't make it today or this week at Klement. It's a great organization, and it's been a great conference. I'm sorry you couldn't make it this time.
We had we'd gone out, my family, my son and daughter and granddaughters had gone out to a Mexican restaurant, and I'd had a couple of margaritas. So we came home, and I went into my restroom, and my little 4-year-old granddaughter, of course, follows me everywhere. So I got to where I was going, and I looked down, and there was something kind of brown in there, and I thought, So I turned on the light, and there was something brown and furry in there. So I went, ah! And my granddaughter, of course, went, ah! We went running out of there. And my son said, what's wrong? I said, there's a rat in the toilet. We went running out. My son went running in. He proceeded to come out holding this thing. He says, it's not a rat, it's a squirrel. It's dead. So we have this drowned squirrel in my toilet. So we're trying to figure out how in the world did a squirrel drown himself, in this much water. The only solution we could come up with is that my poodle, who really loves to chase squirrels out in the backyard, chased the squirrel when the squirrel came in the house, chased the squirrel into the bathroom, and then took his little paw and held him under the water. Every time he popped up, pushed him back down again.
So I just gave a session in this room, and who would happen to be there attending my session? Frankie. Frankie came to my session on XML. So we were very happy to have Frankie here. Wednesday night was meeting of the members. So the common bigwigs, Randy Dufo, of course, Jim Oberholzer, Dan Kimmel, Eel Lefebvre, Bev Russell, Wayne Madden, Hoss Collins. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Bev. How you doing? Jeff Carey. Bob. Hi, Bob. Sandy Curtin. Pete Masiello. Ralph Trevesi. The only one that looks like we're missing is Trevor. The empty chair must be Trevor.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Maria. At the meeting of the members, we got the results of the common elections. And as it turns out, Wayne Madden will be the next president, and Randy Dufault, of course, will become the immediate past president. Bruce Hoss Collins will remain on the board, and Pete Masiello and Trevor Perry will be joining the board. Pete has been on the board in the past, so he knows the game already, but this will be Trevor's first time, so we wish him luck. Leaving the board of directors will be Bev Russell, the immediate past president, and Leo Lefebvre, who was the secretary. So the next thing that happened was we said thank you to them.
Listed on up there is listed on the plaque. There might even be more here, but Bev is serving as our immediate past president, which means she was president before me. But she chaired the member benefits task force just over the last couple of years here. She's been a part of the nominating committee, the policies committee. She's been the treasurer. She's been the chair of the finance committee. She's been the president. She's served as our alliances liaison. Served as the IT liaison, site selection committee chair, board director, LUG liaison, new revenue generating initiative, well, IT steering committee, anyway, lots of stuff. As our secretary, he served as the foundation board liaison, as he mentioned. He served on the policies committee, which is a key role of the secretary. The Judicial Affairs Committee, and the LUGS liaison. And so Leo,
some extremely important stuff happened after that, and things got a little deep at the meeting of the members. So I'm going to actually devote a separate video to the rest of the meeting of the members. And instead of putting that here, I'm going to move on to what was next, which was recognition night. The recognition night was especially important to me because I was given a medal, an actual bronze medal, for my speaking accomplishments in Nashville last year. So here it is. And there were, of course, many other awards besides mine. The really most significant thing that happened was a big thank you that was given to Jim Sloan for his 30 years of service to Klement.
On a personal note, the most cherished speaker award I will ever receive is the Jim Sloan Technical Speaker Award. Thank you, Jim. I think we have a presentation from the Klement Education Foundation for your years of service to that part of the organization.
Jim, we cannot thank you enough for all of your years of service, everything that you have done for the Klement Education Foundation. As Susan said, the foundation would never have been possible without Jim Sloan. You are greatly going to be missed. And the Klement Education Foundation Board of Directors have voted to make Jim an emeritus board member for life, as shown on the engraved clock we're going to present him with.
And that's what that clock is. That's a special gift from the Education Foundation.
We can never thank Jim enough. What several of his friends have signed a little card for him to remind him that we will all miss him very much, and we really do appreciate all the things you've done for us, and what a great friend you've been.
So that was the highlights anyway of Wednesday here in Reno. But for now, goodbye from Reno.